best of 11 legs in your grudge match. It's Steve to throw first. Game on.
Best of 11. The finisher. The dessert
45.
after the main course epic of Painter against Richardson.
81.
59-year-old Mike Norton.
45.
A few might be scratching their heads where they've seen him on TV. Made his appearance at the UK Open, where he reached the second round, was defeated by Raymond van Barneveld.
135.
6-5 in a real close fought match. And almost our first maximum of the match.
57.
Both players in fine form coming into this one, as mentioned. Steve Brown, winner on our ADC Championship Tour,
45.
event number 3, a couple of weeks ago at the Thornbury Conference Centre here in Bristol. And as for Mike,
125.
Mike cleaned up with a plate event, which gives players the opportunity, if they've been beaten in the first round, a second crack at it for around about £300 prize fund.
43.
And he went on to win that event. On the same day, Brown lifted the title and took the £1,000 back to Joanne.
59. 53. Steve, you require 170.
And this exhibition grudge match, will we see a big fish here? Again, commentator curse into the 5.
125. Mike, you require 144.
A very handy leave if he returns. Mike Norton requires 84 left after that first treble. Deflected the wrong way,
96.
unfortunately.
Steve, you require 45.
A focus Brown wants tops. Staring out double top.
5. Mike, you require 48.
Mike breezes up. 16 for double. Handy marker that.
32. Steve, you require 40.
An unexpected revisit from Bomber, who goes back to tops.
No score. Mike, you require 16.
Darting drama early here. Looks like a bit of a blocker. One dart in hand. Eyeing up which best angle to approach.
No score. Steve, you require 40.
Nervy opening leg. Who will it go to? Double 10. A change of double perhaps. Will work. Inside. Needed.
30. Mike, you require 16.
For a breaker throw early.
Game shot the first leg. Mike Norton. Second leg, it's Mike to throw first. Game on.
And that will settle Mike. Straight in the red bit.
140.
He won't care one bit that was a 25 dart breaker throw. He's got the early advantage in a race to
60.
6.
$100.
Backs up the 140 with a solid ton. 261 required after 6 darts.
100.
Can't afford to let Norton get away here.
140.
He's finding the red bit very comfortably now is Mike Norton. That confidence boosting early break.
125. Mike,
Back
you
comes
require
Brown.
121.
He's not on a finish, Brown, but that was a lovely 125. 106 going after that slip into the 5s. 52 required, 12 or 20s. Double 16 when he
89.
returns. That's a handy leave after 12 darts from Norton.
60. Mike, you require 32.
Loves the wire at the minute.
No score. Steve, you require 156.
Further wires. And another one of them will leave double 18.
80. Mike, you require 32.
$18 darter perhaps.
No score. Steve, you require 76.
And the door is ajar for Brown. Double top.
Game shot the second leg. Steve Brown. Third leg is Steve to throw first. Game on.
Very, very strange game of his darts. So many attempts in the opening leg and found it first dart with a second. That just shows the mental strength of Steve Bomber Brown. And he's a wry smile there. We've got a level game at 1-all.
55.
Mike Norton, despite being the age of 59, has not been playing darts for a great deal. A natural talent to whatever sport he puts his mind to.
84.
High-level non-league footballer. Also took his chances at motocross
100.
when his footballing career, when he hung up his boots.
$60.
Has his good days and bad days with his knees. But as we can see, a real natural talent.
135.
Southwest Open champion in which he beat
137.
ADC table topper Matt Jackson in the final. .43 in a deciding leg that was. Also beat Steve Werrett, who had a good run at the ADC Championship to a whitewash. 4-0 in that match.
$140. Steve, you require 167. 59. Mike, you require 80.
So the standard hotting up after the opening leg.
$60. Steve, you require 108.
A chance again for Brown to steal 108. Treble for double 14. And able to find it.
24. Mike, you
Mike
require
Norton.
20.
Look at a different side of the board. That could be a good marker.
Game
Finds
shot
it.
on the third leg. Mike Norton. Fourth leg, it's Mike to throw first. Game on.
A real cool customer is Mike Norton up there. Despite the heat on offer today, he looks very comfortable up there.
85.
And of course, as for Steve, he's experienced some
135.
drastic heat over in Las Vegas, the World Match Play stage in Blackpool, where he's had success. The victory over Simon Whitlock has to be the highlight. We reached the round of 16.
139.
Can you believe that was way back in 2010? Maximum perhaps here.
125.
Threatening a first maximum of the match in leg number 4.
60.
3-140 so far from Mike Norton. He's had a few 137s as well, so it doesn't tell the whole story in them stats.
100. Steve, you require 167. $66. Mike, you require 90.
First to a double-digit finish is Mike Norton for a holder throw and breathing space.
80. Steve, you require 101.
Single 20 for the bully required there, but found the treble to leave double 5. And Brown again in that range where he could take this out. And he's missed the single. So 21 required, looking for a big 5 here to leave 16.
85. Mike, you require 10.
Will he get the opportunity though, because Mike Norton on 10. One dart at it. He needs double 2.
6. Steve, you require 16.
To level things up.
Game shot the 4th leg. Steve Brown. 5th leg is Steve to throw first. Game on.
The passionate Bristol crowd cheering on Steve Brown. Of course, both players have their fans in attendance, but more so the CEO of the ADC, 3rd ranked in the ADC Championship in the overall standings.
60. $100.
Plays out a bar 501 with his Super League to Steve.
60. $100.
Players Championship last 16 and also World Grand Prix last 16. Really was when he was playing his fluent darts around about the 2008 to 2012 era.
100.
Dropped off the 2 with the shaded Steve.
45.
And looking to get back there.
$96.
Could it be a free pass to Q School? He's one place away from being in the top 2, the 2 ranked players.
100.
That will get their expenses paid for.
140. Mike, you require 156.
Lovely timed 140 there to leave 45, and he will be back.
76.
54
Steve,
keeps
you
him
require
honest
45.
for the last start. Double 16.
29. Mike, you require 80.
As he missed the chance to lead for the first time. Norton wants single for the double. Double top required for an 18 dart hold.
60. Steve, you require 16.
An 18 dart break that would have been, sorry. Leg number 5 to go halfway to victory.
Game shot the 5th leg. Steve Brown. 6th leg is Mike to throw first. Game on.
Our first 2 leg consecutive goes to Steve Brown as he looks to turn the screw in this grudge match.
$40.
And of course, when Steve Brown did win the ADC Championship 2 or 3, he had some notable wins along the way. Tom Lonsdale 4-1, Kevin Garcia,
100.
who tabletops the ADC Falcons title. He could be the challenger next for Stu Wilson, perhaps.
95. $180.
And the first maximum of the match goes to Mike Norton.
60. Mike, you require 167. 139.
Was looking for 6 perfect darts, but 139 will do to leave 28, and Brown way back.
58. Mike, you require 28.
For an instant response.
Last game shot on the 6th leg. Mike Norton. 7th leg is Steve to throw first.
So after all these breaks, we're back on throw here. Steve Brown with the advantage in leg number 7.
40.
Yeah, not just the Kevin Garcia result and Tom Lonsdale, also a 5-3 victory over Adam Smith-Neal.
60.
And in the quarterfinals, sorry, the semi-finals, a 5-2 win over our
85.
England Warriors regional champion. Congratulations again to the Lion, Ryan Palmer, who defended his belt tonight. 7-2 win over
100.
Mitch Davies. The informed Lion was put to the sword by Bomber in that one. Missed opportunities early, but Brown, experience showed. First maximum here, perhaps.
125. 43.
I'm loving the composure from Mike Norton.
100.
When he's been ahead in the match or behind, he's very much stone-faced. Gives nothing away.
60. Steve, you require 151. 89.
Handy setup utilising the bull.
$55.
And the 62 is under no pressure here. 6 darts if needed. 52 remaining. Double top required.
Game shot on the 7th leg. Steve Brown. 8th leg is Mike to throw first. Game on.
The lead goes back to Brown. We're still on throw, remember, in this one. So a big effort from Mike Norton.
100.
We'll make it a best of 3 from here. The crowd go wild. The second maximum of the match. One apiece now in that department.
140. 81.
What a match we've got here to finish the night. What a evening we've had, the Undisputed series of the Patchway Labour Club. More of these events to come.
56. 100.
There's players in various tournaments.
60. Steve,
Prepare
140.
and look for seeding positions for the Winmau World Open on the 1st to the 5th of January, December even.
41. Mike, you require 145.
So an awkward lead for Brown on 99. A treble needed from Mike.
45. Steve, you require 99.
Leaves a ton, which of course is just a 2-dart finish if he lands the first treble. But this is awkward. 2 double tops perhaps. Finds one of them.
Game shot on the 8th leg. Steve Brown.
Stunning check up.
9th leg is Steve to throw first. Game on.
And at the business end of this match, Steve Brown is really hammering the double top.
$81.
It has been a fantastic turnaround from 2-1 down to 5-3 up.
60.
Mike Norton, who's averaged 98 at Q School this year, in January. A fine performer.
44.
And it's great to see him throwing a mean dart. 31st he is on the ADC Order of Merit on 202 points.
82.
8th on the Regional Order of Merit for the England Warriors. So mixing it with the best in this area.
100.
And there's some cracking players.
85.
And how Mike qualified for that UK Open second round. Wins over George Killington, 6-5. Beat Joe Cullen by the same scoreline. Dave Prince edged out, 6-5.
45. Mike, you require 130.
And Adrian Lewis on the run to the last 8. Fantastic achievement there from Norton, it was.
58. Steve, you require 148.
So for the grudge match, bragging rights. Beautiful start, beautiful second dart, do 14s. Gets a 1-4 to secure the match. Steve Brown wins, beats Mike Norton by 6-3, reels off 3 on the spin from 3-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your appreciations, he leaves the stage, Iron Mike Norton.